Great. You have a new pope over here?
Yes, we don't have a name yet.
Okay, so we have a pope without the name. So far. Okay, I just created my title for my speech, and will be Fight for Your Dream. In that speech, I will try to bring my life-long expectation, lifelong observation about life, and bring some conclusion, and bring the most powerful examples that I came across in my life observation. So, fight for your dream. What most people would like to have from a life is respect. It's attention from other people in a good way. It's good health, prosperity, safety. I mean, and everything would come with that line of values. But somehow, most of us would be sitting and thinking, I'm such a good guy, or girl, or woman, such a nice looking, and everything is within a good line, you know, and somehow people are supposed to like it. And they live in their life, and some people do like him, some don't like us. It's kind of stuff happening left and right, and it's mainstream of living people. And to support what I'm saying, I want to bring an example when my co-worker from my previous job from the Department of Correction, which I've been carpooling with him for 4 years, have two brothers living on East Coast. One living somewhere on the north, and another brother living in Florida. And he was occasionally calling one brother, another brother, you know, just to check what's going on, chat. And his observation was like this: when he was talking to his brother in the north, and talk about stuff, and then by the way, is the other brother from the south calling you? No, he never called me. When he asked his north brother, "Are you ever called the brother from the south?" He said no. So we have two brothers living on East Coast of the United States, one top on north, another south, and both are surprised why the other brother not calling. So whole fighting for a dream idea is, if you want to be loved, if you want to be respected, and if you want to be having good health and prosperity and everything, make this first step, fighting for a dream. And call your brother from the other side. And here it's just one example where, if you can, you might not have a brother, you might not have a sister, you might be alone, but you have somebody who is your company, who he or she wish you would be calling you once in a while and asking how is life, who was elected on the Pope, or by any chance you have a name of these people, you know, or something, you know. So fight for your dream of happiness and love, but most of our problems sitting within ourselves. So if you would go over that challenge and be a better person by calling somebody, by asking questions, but helping somebody make a homework, because his brother or sister might be sitting in jail and he's the only child left in New York or somewhere, or Sacramento, or you name it, somewhere, doesn't matter, places. You might bring a big difference to other people's life, but what's most important for each of us is to bring a difference for ourselves life. Fighting for a dream will be changing the world, or how you know it, by changing yourself. And for that moment, I would conclude my speech, my, how do you call it, speech? Unprepared, untitled speech. And thank you very much for your attention, and I hopefully that my speech will give some ideas for each of us listening to that. Because those two brothers sitting on the north and the south on east of United States and not calling each other. It's a good example where those people are not fighting for their name. Thank you very much. And